Alright guys, how's it going? You alright? Yeah, thanks for the nice comments you left on yesterday's video. I didn't really do any work yesterday, and I've not really done anything today either, to be honest with you. I've not been in the mood. But that will continue, alright? It has to stop. We have to get back into a routine. So I plan on being back with you properly tomorrow. In the meantime, I thought I'd best show my chubby cheeks. I'm sorry about that. Because I want to get some feedback from you guys about what you're feeling about the club at the moment. It's amazing how you can take your eye off the ball for one day and fall out of the loop in terms of what the current mood is like and what people are thinking. So let me know what you're thinking. What have you read today? What have you seen today? What have you heard today to do with Liverpool Football Club? What's your opinions about everything today? The Lavia second bid apparently gone in. When we were initially linked with him, when we discussed him, I was thinking he was going to come in as an understudy. I didn't think he was going to go straight into the first team immediately. So is it just him? Is there going to be someone else? How many signings do you think they're going to do? What we're going to do? We're going to do one. We're going to do two, three. What do you think? What's your current vibe? I know that the mood changes every single day, which is why I'm asking you. Because I don't know what everyone's thinking. I'm not on Twitter now either, am I? Do you know what I mean? Got banned, didn't I? I did appeal and they rejected it. Can you believe that? I don't care. I used to like Twitter. It was my go-to app without a doubt. But I've got other ideas about what I want to do with my time. So, not too concerned about that. But just if you could just take a couple of minutes just to let me know what you're thinking, because all the comments on my app at the moment are all about yesterday's video, which is lovely. It's really, really nice. But we need to get back to talking about Liverpool, not me. Do you know what I mean? Well, I don't know, me, I quite like the sound of that. But no, we need to start talking about Liverpool again. And I don't know, when your mood's affected, when something goes wrong in your life, like yesterday for me, and then you're reading about, Mbappe, 260 million and all that, like going over there to them lot. You don't want to do it. I don't know. It's just you just look at it all and think, oh, well, I don't know what you do, but when things go wrong in my life, I look at these footballers, these business owners in football, the owners and that, billionaire owners, and I just think, oh, fuck off, I can't be doing with you. So I felt a bit like that yesterday, but it'll come back. We'll be all right tomorrow. Talking of that lot, I had to explain to someone yesterday that doesn't know anything about what's going on with football, soccer, and the Saudi Arabia Pro League. And I had to explain yesterday, I'm not a terrorist. I'm not saying if you're from Saudi Arabia you're a terrorist, but it just looks a bit might be a little bit intimidating to some people in Europe. They might go, what the fuck's that? Especially if they don't know me, do you know what I mean? And I've got right into it, guys. Me, look, I'm supporting Jordan Henderson. Me, look, I'm ready. Do you know what I'm saying? That can't stay up there forever, can it, guys? It's got to come down, hasn't it? It's got to come down. The things I do just to have a giggle with you guys, you know what I'm saying? They're still having a go at him, aren't they? Jimmy Carragher's at it today. God, he gets right on my nerves, Jimmy Carragher, at the moment. Anyway, so, what do you think? What do you think about everything today? I want to know your latest, feelings regarding Liverpool Football Club. Transfers, ownership, anything. Just tell me. I acknowledge every single comment, right? You leave a comment on it, even if I disagree with you, you'll see it. It'll say, I don't know, on my screen, I can thumbs it up, and then there's a little one that says, like a love art bit, I can do that says, I think says to you, the channel operator or whatever is, or channel owner has, responded to you, because I like to see what you're going to say. Even if you disagree with me, it doesn't matter. We're allowed to do that, aren't we? I'm still going to thank you and, take time, acknowledging that your effort. So that's really important to me, yeah. So your opinions are really important, guys. And I like to know what you're saying. I really do. So I'll get off. I'm sorry I haven't been on form the last couple of days. It's been a terrible week, really. Obviously, it came to a conclusion yesterday. But in the run-up to it, it was a bit sad and stuff, you know what I mean? But other than that, everything's all right. All right, so let's try and get back to things in here tomorrow. We'll get the kettle on, we'll make a cup of tea. We'll have to take that down because, people, when they visit my house and that, there was someone around here yesterday and I was like, listen, I need to explain that to you because they don't know anything about my work, do you know what I mean? And what we do. And what's funny to us, they're like, fuck's that all about? You know what I mean? Do John Henderson, take the money. Do it for the gays. Do it for the gays, John. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, guys. I love you to death, man. Honestly, you know. Sorry, the love you to death bit's nothing. I've moved on from the Saudi Arabia bit. Yesterday's video had nothing to do with Liverpool Football Club in the sense, you know, there was no news, no gossip. I put that in the title. But why NWA, You Will Never Walk Alone, is Liverpool Football Club still. And if you were to go back onto yesterday's video and look at the comments on that video, if you've got time to do that, that is what I am used to with you guys. You know, the Cop Talk community. I always talk about the Cop Talk community, and I think it's unrivaled. I don't think anyone on the internet, any other website, channel, anything is as good as what you guys are. All right, so thanks for that. Let's get back to normal tomorrow, please. And but in the meantime, I need you to help me by telling me what you've read, what you're seeing, what you're thinking, how many signings we're going to do. Are you angry? Are you disappointed? What do you think about the pre-season tours and everything? Anything to do with it? It's just I need some inspiration again. All right, guys. I'll speak to you tomorrow.